Okay, good people. Yeah, hope you are doing well, and yeah, maybe everyone is fine. So it is another weekend, and as usual, I'm going to share my weekend analysis. It is just an overview, just in the projection of or my outlook for the coming week on gold, and it is on gold spot. Remember that. So actually it is from the 6th of March to 10th of March. So it is just a 5-week projection. But basically I do trades on Tuesday to Thursday. So I don't trade on Monday and Friday. So, but I still do projections. So those projections are not trading advice. So remember, you incorporate your own analysis in order to get confidence with just what I'm saying here in relation to your outlook. So if they align, actually you can just go in the market. But for those who need maybe at least a sort of trading guide, you can join Telegram channel. Let me go to the Telegram. Yeah, you can join Telegram channel. So on Telegram, at least I provide a close outlook of what we can do now. I provide updates now, because this analysis is just an overview of the whole week, but in a Telegram channel I provide outlook based on my observations, sales, a counter trend, you see. So those things yeah, I was writing now this week. Now it was just on March, the 2nd of March. I don't remember exactly when of this. So actually it's like that. So let's go straight to my next week outlook, and I'll start with the monthly time frame. Actually, monthly, I'm starting with the monthly because we have started a new month. So we already have a previous month candle. So now previous monthly candle can say something in relation to what is expected in this month, you see. So actually now in the monthly time frame, we see maybe the first thing that I can start with is this region here. I already talked in my previous analysis, but I can maybe insist it again. So you see now sellers coming in. So price went around that area and then pushed down. So from there, it is a clear indicator that this movement to the downside can take some time. Just keep on pushing to the downside before either price may be crossing this region, moving straight above this region. So we mostly look for price to keep on pushing down. And this is monthly, so remember it's just a very high time frame. So it doesn't mean that on Monday maybe we will be selling. No, this is monthly, so these are events that can take some time to happen. And then in the monthly time frame, I can also talk of those two candles here. You see, they are very clear. Those two candles here, they are very clear. For those who know the railway track, and for railway track to act accordingly, it must occur at the resistance region. So you see, so now we have this level that actually is a resistance, even though this move to the upside didn't move to that particular region, but actually we expect it as done with the upward movement. So now a railway track is a clear indicator of price pushing to the downside. Now actually the current monthly candle, now it has opened with the buy momentum. So how far this is going to push? Is it going to push above these previous bars or candles, or it will just end within? I can just provide an overview what I'm looking forward with this monthly candle. Now this monthly candle, what I expect is just it's going to move to around 50%. It is going to move to around 50% of these previous candles. Then after, it will be rejecting to the downside, and then downward movement will continue. So that's the overview in the monthly time frame. So quickly to weekly time frame. In the weekly time frame, what I see first, there is building of bullish momentum here, and actually the weekly candle closed with a bullish momentum, so there is no rejection. Now this can deliver a message of maybe expecting some buyers to come in in the coming week now. It doesn't mean the whole week may be dominated by buyers, no. Anything can happen, but mostly now it's most likely to be maybe few days of the coming week and have some buyers now. And actually in a weekly time frame, the same thing, I'll be looking for halfway move to the upside. So I'm looking for halfway move to the upside, so it's around this region. So in lower time frame, I'll measure the Fibonacci thing, so we'll understand the halfway where we're looking to. So at least this one has pushed up, but I still look for some push to the upside to certain levels there. Yeah, that is in weekly. Then quickly in daily time frame. So as you see this level here in daily time frame, now the level I presented at 50%, actually it is where I'm looking price to move to. So once the price is within this level, it's where now I'll be looking closely to see if it will keep on pushing to the upside or it will turn around this region, because now price can reach that level, but still it have some room now to move up again. You see, there's another level there. This level is significant also. This level is also very important, very significant. So price also can reach this level. So how can it reach here? We must first watch for how it is going to act around this first level. So for next week, we can do trading decisions after price has been maybe within this region. So actually we understand exactly now whether we're going to buy or sell. That's why I do trades on Tuesday, at least to have a clear picture of the weekly market structure on Monday. Yeah, so that will provide better opportunities on Tuesday, you see. Yeah, so that's how things goes. And moving to 4-hour time frame, I can turn on my wave counts here, my drawings and the like, you see. So these are my wave counts and my drawings. So based on what I'm looking forward, first of all, we have this level here, and I have labeled the ABC. Actually, it is not that 100% that the ABC is complete, no, because now there are very few factors of confluence for price to reach to end up here. Because when I do the Fibonacci, this is still very shallow. When I do the Fibs, when I do the Fibonacci thing, you see, so on Fibonacci thing, this is just less 38 now. So actually if it is going to hit this level, will be 38, so at least, but mostly we're looking it to move to 50%, 61%, you see. So that's why I'm saying, what I'm saying is price must at least move to those levels. You see this region here, above here. Now this region is very, very favorable for having sell opportunities. And if price will have enough power, it is also likely to hit this level up here. It is also likely to hit this level up here, you see. This is also possible. So once the price is in the first level, we'll be looking whether it has created now this structure is clear for correction now of this move. Now if this structure will be already clear for correction of this move, now around this region we'll be looking for sales. If it's not yet clear, now we'll be looking for price to keep on extending at least to around this region. So once it's done, actually sales will be now favorable. Now for example here this week I was looking for this level. I was looking for this level to resist the price now. Oh, so price went up, moved around this region, and actually it is when now I lost some trades on, I think they were on Friday, yesterday on a Friday. Yeah, but those trades I ended them on Thursday. I had some trades on Thursday, I closed them, then I opened other trades. They ended up on loss. So it is due to break out of this level. I didn't expect that the price may break this. And I was looking for this lower channel here. Maybe let me turn it this way. So I was looking for this lower channel to be broken and then price pushed the downside. So that was my outlook. I shared it on Telegram. but actually market did different things. So yeah, those things happens. So I had one losing opportunity this week, so I'm still looking for the next week now if we'll create opportunities. You see, it's not necessarily that every week I'm going to trade. No, some weeks cannot bring opportunities, or can bring one opportunity, so it's okay. So you have to give yourself space between one trade and another. Don't do it back to back. Don't do it back to back, you'll be losing. Don't do it back to back. So actually that's how things goes. And based on the calendar, we'll have some news now next week. The high impact news, very serious. It's a very serious week. No news on Monday, it's okay. Then news on Tuesday, you see. So actually news are good. Actually they can create better movements sometimes, but actually if those movements are, if impact of news is to your direction, but if the movement will be against your direction, now that will be a different story. That's why I recommend that you don't trade during news hours. You trade the rest of the day except for news hours. Yeah, that is so, and that is what I do. I don't remain in the market during news hours unless the trade is like don't showing any just what I can say, just when a trade don't show any courage that is maybe going to end in profit or what, I can say now, okay, let the market do what's going to happen. Let the market do what it can do when there is no direction. But if there is direction, now I know exactly, now maybe I'm in profit, or I close them, or I can protect them during news hours. So that's how you are going to do next week. Don't trade the news. What I'm doing here is technical analysis that has nothing to do with the fundamentals. Fundamentals have got their own power, and they can turn the market to their own direction of interest. So that is, let's now next week let's watch for price maybe completing here. And if now it will come down here, retesting the level, now keeps on down like this, so we'll have some sell opportunities if it's going to do something of this type. But if not, it may keep on moving to the sideways, you see. If not, it may keep on moving to the sideways and then completes this move to the upside. You see, this is possible. Moving sideways and then complete the move to the upside, or it may move to the downside to a certain extent and then complete to the upside. So this is also possible. You see, if we need to sell with the confidence, we need at least to see price moving below this region here. That is, price must move below this region here. So we are going to sell with the confidence. That is so. Thank you guys. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe the channel. So yeah, that is, and also make sure that you write comment if you have any suggestion based on this analysis. It is not a principle, it's something that I actually like to discuss, to share with you guys. So you can just go in the comment section and write something there that maybe I see this and this, so that's good and can be helpful to me as well. Yeah, so that's how things goes. Share this video, is very basic. Subscribe, it's just your first time to visit this channel, it's okay as well. So thank you, have a great weekend.